Alright, welcome back. Today starting on the Cobra 25 LTD Classic. This one's going to get turned into a very basic cutting edge edition. Just variable power, recap, tune up, lighting upgrade, and set up the swing. No amp, no echo, just straightforward, new custom face. But this thing's in really good shape. Manufacture date is, I believe it's May 2005, made in China. But good talking radio. I mean, a little beat, some dent on the face. This squelch volume power button is bent, so that's either going to have to be fixed or replaced. But all in all, solid unit to start with. Let's see what we're working with here. I got my D104 on it. 3-watt carrier. Turn the dynamite down. 3-watt carrier. Yeah, audio. Swinging about 7 on a whistle. Dropping down to about 5 with normal modulating. But it is showing. Yeah, audio. Very little bit of forward drive on the bird meter. Can't wait for my new 25-watt slug to come in, so I don't have to use that 100-watt. But all right, that's what we're starting with. Let's check the receiver quick. Channel 20. So you're turning it, the squelch and the volume are moving at the same time because the button is so screwed up. But there you go. It's hearing. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. 99% modulation, minus 127 it's hearing, so it's got a decent receiver in it. We'll remember this till the end of the video, see if we can get a little bit more out of it, but let's see. 75% still hearing. Even at 50, still hearing. So this thing's actually got a decent receiver in it. Minus 117, 50%. Minus 107, 50%. So, yep, decent start. All right, I'm gonna break into this thing and start doing the recap and we'll be back and show the progress. Alright, here we are back inside. Thing is basically, it's actually is 100% untouched, 100% stock, actually very clean. 2078 final, but no mods done, no hack work done, no traces cut. Thing's actually very clean. So another solid one to start with. Like I said before, where are we here? Yep. May 2005, China. So, yep, board is in very good shape. Like I said, no traces cut, no nothing. So, it's a nice one to start with. Completely stock. So, we're going to get going on the recap and set up the variable power. We'll be back. Alright, radio's been completely recapped. Every single cap in here is brand new. Big filter caps. Everything's all done. All soldered in, clean the board up. Anything that needed to be touched up back here got touched up. But yeah, there's all the old ones. Every single one replaced. So now we're gonna set it up to swing. I'm gonna mount the transistor for the variable power and get the variable power all set up. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so we're on our way to the variable power. I got the transistor all mounted in. Wires are all rough ran right now. But it is in, tested it. Right now I got it on this external potentiometer because turns out the RF gain, which is where it's going on the radio, is not working. So I wired it all up. I'm getting about half a watt of adjustment out of this thing. Tested it with a new potentiometer and it's working fine. So just wanted to show the progress. The variable power is all wired in. Everything's working. So I got to mount this potentiometer into the radio. So I'm going to take the face off and do all that, but while we're in there, I'm going to do the lighting upgrade on the front too, so might as well get it all done at once. So Variable power's in. Now the face comes off. This gets mounted into the radio, and all the lighting gets done. So we'll be back. All right, back inside. Everything's done. Wiring's all cleaned up, re-zip tied. Said variable power's in there. Set up the swing. I got to do the alignment on it. Give it the tune up. Lighting upgrades done. Blue channel display. Blue light in the meter. Blue RX TX light. I just went through everything, re-tightened, re-Loctited, board screws, controls in the front, cleaned all the switches, lubed all the switches, antenna jack, mic jack, all tightened, re-Loctited. Just doing all the small stuff now, getting ready to button it up. I got the face all cleaned up. I'm getting ready to put the new custom face on there, but the lighting upgrade looks great. So we're almost there. Time to just button up some wiring, clean this thing up a little bit, get the face back on, and then we're ready to do our tune-up and alignment, and this one's done. So when we come back, it'll have the face on it, and we'll be wrapping it up. Alright, so here it is all wrapped up. Nice new faces on there. You already saw the lighting upgrade, but the white face makes everything pop with the black lettering. The blue RX TX light, which is crazy bright, switches to red during transmit. Blue light in the meter, and the blue channel display. We already saw all that stuff. RF power is on the old RF gain control. You got range with the dead key. You look at the meter, you can bring it down to nothing. Tough to do this one-handed. Down to nothing, and you can bring it up to about 3.5 watts. It actually is really smooth. I'm just trying to do it one-handed, so I'll set it at 2 watts. So it'll hit 15. Yeah, audio. Yeah, audio. So plenty of swing. We woke this thing right up. So like I said, RF gain pot is now RF power. Completely recapped. All the ICs and final has been checked, tightness and for up against the heatsink and for heatsink compound. Cases on this one in pretty good shape. You know, minor scratches from wear, but all in all, this thing's in really good shape. But just wrapped it up, you know, so now you saw it from start to finish. This one is for sale up on eBay, which is probably where you saw this link, but just wanted to show you how everything worked. Let's switch over to on the air. This thing's got a nice receiver in it. It was hearing all the way down to 127 at 50% modulation, so nice sensitive receiver. But yep, straightforward. Like I said, recapped, refurbished, all brought back to life. New big filter caps in there, nice filter cap on the power jack. All the switches, controls have been cleaned, retightened, Loctited, board screws Loctited, mic antenna jack tightened, Loctited. So there she is. I just wanted to show everything functioning on the air. Receive right there. Yeah, hello, 1 2 3 3 2 1 audio. So she is working, but yeah, there she is from start to finish. Cobra 25 LTD Classic, cutting edge edition. Thanks for taking a look.